So Trump was at some kind of international economic conference today, and he was his usual pathetic self. Same things, tariffs, blah blah. We are great, gaga, blah blah blah, gaga gaga. But here's the thing: everyone knew when Trump was first became president back in 16. People don't know what we're getting into. It's kind of like, okay, he's kind of a buffoon, but the American government will still run. The American government will keep him in check. They'll still be the same things. But watching his performance since 2017 to 2021, including his reaction to the pandemic, the rest of the world said, oh, hell no, this man's got some problems and we don't want to deal with it. So now we're at Trump 2.0, and America and countries around the world aren't putting up with his shit. They're giving him no respect. They're giving us no respect because we were stupid enough to let that man back into the Oval Office. But they're not afraid of him. They don't give a shit. I believe come February, if Trump pulls the plug, pulls out 25% tariffs, Canada is just going to turn off the power and turn off the gas. Just turn it off in retaliation because they can. Because if you don't want to trade with us, if you do not want to be an equal trade partner like we have a signed agreement to, why should we bother? We have other markets for our oil and gas. They don't need you. See, that's the thing. Trump thinks that Mexico and Canada need us to survive. He's getting in his mind that these two countries are leeching off the United States, which they are not. And then already in Mexico, good luck. You know how many fruits and vegetables come across the border in Mexico? How much money is imported in the United States? Yeah. So it's going to affect everyone's food prices. How's the egg thing going, you dumbasses? So the point is, Trump thinks that because we're the United States and he talks loud or acts stupid or thinks that what he believes in is truth. I mean, he still believes tariffs will be paid by Canada and the Mexican governments respectively. And he doesn't understand it. He still believes that source of income is going to come into the U.S. Treasury or his pocket, which to him, that's what he thinks now. As president of the U.S. Treasury belongs to him. And so what's going to happen is that those countries are going to pull up with his shit. I believe Canada's saying, okay, fine, done. No Canadian products, no lumber, no nothing. And see what happens. Because the one thing about what Trump did for the Canadian political system, you just wound everyone together. Yeah, you have a few Trump-fucks out there, but they have no power. And what's going to happen is that they're going to stick together and stick it to the United States and the economy. Same thing for Mexico. Short of Trump threatening people with nuclear weapons, no one's scared of him, and they don't want to put up with this shit anymore. They're not gonna placate him. When a legislature in the Denmark parliament literally says, fuck you, Trump, that tells you what they think of him and him as president of the United States. This is where we're at. This is what you voted for. You didn't get a tough guy. You got a joke and a clown. And the rest of the country has seen this act, and they're not playing it. They're not playing it. They're going to play hardball. And we're all going to suffer for it.